Friction. Good afternoon, very good afternoon, boy. Friction, what is friction? Friction is an opposing force. Suppose we are walking in this direction, then friction will work opposite to this. Friction will work just opposite to the direction of force applied. Suppose any vehicle, any car is moving in this direction, then it will exert an opposing force which will try to stop it. Which will try to stop it. And that opposing force is called friction. And friction is always opposite to the direction of force applied. Okay? So introduction, we have briefly learnt about the force of friction in previous chapter. A ball rolling along the ground gradually slows down and finally comes to rest. It is the force of friction between the surface of the wall and the surface of the ground that opposes the motion of ball. So it brings the moving ball to rest. For example, suppose I put this pan here. It is rolling because here it is a slope. But if there is no slope, what will happen? It will stop here and again moving. Why it is stopped here at my finger? Because friction is here more. It cannot move. If I put here what? This. Will it get slided down? No. It will not slide down because the frictional force applied on this is more than that of the pen. Pen is actually round in shape. That's why it is exerting less friction. इसका जो shape है वो कैसा है? That is round. That's why it is exerting less friction and it will roll down. But if we talk about any that cover case or any book or any metal, so it will not slide down automatically. Why? Because the frictional force is very much as compared to the rolling one. Clear na? What is higher friction, what is lower friction, and what is the work of friction? Friction makes the moving vehicles stop. Friction only makes us stop when we are running. When we are running at a speed and we try to stop, we slow down slowly. Like we apply brakes in vehicle, we do not apply sudden brakes. We apply the brakes slowly. So the frictional force works slowly and brings the object to rest. Okay? It is the force of friction between the surface of the ball and the surface of the ground that opposes the motion of the ball. So it brings the moving ball to rest. Similarly, when we stop pedaling a bicycle, it gradually slows down and finally comes to rest. It is the force of friction between the surface of wheels of the bicycle and the surface of the ground. So the frictional force is working where? The frictional force is working between the wheels of bicycle which are in contact with the surface of ground that opposes the motion of bicycle and brings the bicycle to rest when we stop pedaling. Okay na? When we stop moving pedals, like in a bicycle, if you stop moving pedals, what will happen? After covering a small distance, your bicycle will get stopped. Why? Because of the frictional force working. And this frictional force is working between the wheels of the bicycle and the surface of the ground. Okay, so what is this frictional force? The force acting along the two surfaces means wheels of the bicycle and surface of the ground in contact, which opposes the motion of one body upon the other, is called the force of friction. So we know what is frictional force. The opposing force is called frictional force. Okay, as we throw a ball and after reaching a particular point or after covering a particular distance, it stops. So why it is so? This is because of friction. In this chapter, we will study in detail types of friction, how friction is beneficial means useful and also sometimes wasteful to us. Wasteful means not of use, useless. And ways of increasing and reducing friction means friction can be increased if the surface is rough. Friction can be reduced, that is decreased, if the surface is smooth. Okay na? Direction of force of friction. It is opposite to direction of applied force. It is opposite to direction of applied force. What is the direction of force of friction? It is just opposite. You can see motion is being done here in this direction and friction is working in this direction. That is the opposite direction of motion. Motion means the movement of the object. The force of friction acts in a direction opposite to the direction of motion of an object. This is why the force of friction always opposes the motion of an object. So we may highlight this first point. The force of friction acts in a direction opposite to the direction of motion of an object. Every object has a rough surface. Those surface may appear to be smooth. If the surface is rough, the friction is higher. If the surface is smooth, then the friction is less. To the naked eye, when we see through a microscope, it is found that the surfaces of all objects have rough edges. Rough edges, the tiny hills and grooves on the surfaces of the objects are called irregularities of surfaces. That is the roughness. You can see here, this is the rough surface. And if this part you see, this is the smooth surface. Correct now? This is the rough surface. Up and down zigzag. And this one, this is plane. So this is what? This is a smooth surface. When we try to move one object over another object, the irregularities present on their surfaces get entangled with one another. The interlocking, correct. जब ये दोनों objects में अगर irregularities हैं तो क्या होगा? When we will move them, they will not move easily. Suppose I put my pen here and try to move again and again, what will happen? Here is a blockage, irregularity. But if I move in plane, it will move easily. So that is what they are showing here. If the two objects which are in contact and they are rough, so the friction will be much higher. But if we put two plane surfaces, then the friction will be lesser because this is one smooth one. Okay. Thus, friction is caused by the interlocking. This is what interlocking. Thus, friction is caused by the interlocking of irregularities in the surfaces of the two objects which are in contact with each other. Okay na? These two objects are in contact with each other. They are interlocked and due to their rough edges, there is a higher friction in them. And if the surface is smooth, then the friction will be less. Then next is types of friction. What are the types of friction? Friction is of three types. Static friction. Static friction is a kind of starting friction because an object just tends to start moving. जैसे हम as we start walking, as the car starts moving. Okay now, the starting point that is called static friction. When we apply force more than the static friction, then the object moves. Suppose here is a truck which is parked. If one person is pushing it, will it move? No, because static friction because static friction is more than applied force. The force which is applied by the one person, the static friction is more than that. That's why the truck will not move. But if 15 or 20 people come and push this truck, then this applied force will be more than static friction, and then your vehicle will move. So that friction is called static friction. The object remains static or stationary. Stationary means at rest. In this case, the force the force required to overcome friction, as I told you now, the force required to overcome friction at the instant an object just tends to start moving. The page number 138. Page number 138. The force required to overcome friction at the instant an object just tends to start moving from rest is a measure of static friction. Next is what? Sliding friction. You can see in the image also, where there are slopes or slides, that is called sliding friction. The frictional force present when one object moves slowly or slides, like you can see here in the skating, over the surface of another object. And frictional forces work when they are in contact. But some frictional forces work when we are not in contact, like air. Correct na? It is also present, we cannot see. So friction is working when the two objects are coming in contact. The frictional force present when one object moves slowly or slides over the surface of another object is known as sliding friction. The force required to keep an object moving slowly with the same speed is a measure of sliding friction. When an object starts sliding, then the friction is less. This means that the sliding friction is smaller than the static friction. Okay na? Sliding friction is smaller than static friction. Highlighted. This may be asked as a fill in the blanks, true, false, one word. Like that type it can be asked. Or MCQ also. Next is what? Rolling friction. By seeing the image you can easily understand rolling of an object is opposed by the rolling friction because the wheels of the bicycle are in contact with the ground. So there is a frictional force acting between that. And when the applied force is more than static friction, then what will happen? The object will move. So these are the three types of friction. What are these? First is static, when the object just starts moving. Sliding friction when you are any slope. And rolling friction when the object is rolling. And this has the least frictional force working. Least frictional force working. Okay. Next is what? Friction or necessary evil. Friction or frictional force is harmful to us and considered an evil because of the following disadvantages. And one more thing, that you have to submit your that project work which I told you to make on chart. The physical properties of metals and non-metals. Did you prepare it? You have to submit it by Saturday. By Saturday you have to submit your that chart. The properties, physical properties of metals and physical properties of non-metals. Okay na? Okay. Friction a necessary evil. So these are the some disadvantages regarding friction. And what are these? First one, friction wears away the soles of our shoes, as we have noticed. Yes, the tires of vehicles wear out gradually due to friction. That's why we have to change the tires of vehicles, bikes, cars, trucks. Friction wears out the rubbing machine parts. The machine parts also get rubbed out when they rub each other when they are in contact or moving. So they also get rubbed out. Friction wears out the rubbing machine parts. Friction produces heat which may damage machines. Yeah, means if the machine is continuously working and the parts are continuously moving, so what will happen? It may damage the machine also. Friction slows down motion. The speed of the object can be slowed down by friction. So these are the some disadvantages of friction. After reading the above points, It is true to say that friction is a nuisance and we do not require it in our lives. If you think so, then think again and consider the following cases. If friction will not be there, then you cannot stop. The vehicles will not stop. If someone is running, he will be keep on running. So friction is very important in our life. And why it is important, we will come to know after reading these points. We are able to walk on the ground because friction between the sole of our shoes and ground prevents us from slipping over the ground. Oily or watery floor have less friction and we cannot walk on oily or watery floor. We may get slip. Hence we may slip on them. Second reason, we would not be able to write and draw on paper without friction. Very important. Cars and buses move safely on the road due to the friction between tires and the road. We would not be able to screw tight anything. Everything will be loose if there is no friction. We would not be able to light a matchstick without friction. Thread of the fabric would not stay tied together. Brakes on cars, trucks work because of friction. If friction is not there, brakes will not work. Hence, it is clear that though friction has some disadvantages, yet it is also advantageous in many cases. That's why we can say that friction is a necessary evil. Okay? Then next we will talk about reducing agents. Reduction of the friction. How we can reduce friction? By applying grease, by making the surface smooth, correct na? By the use of oils. By all these things, we can reduce friction. So we will go through that, and very good example is given here. If you see that, what do you do before playing carom? Or when the door hinges make a creaking sound while opening or closing. While playing carom, we use powder. And if there are any sounds coming from the door, which are made up of iron or steel, or there is any problem in the lock, we use the oil. If we put the oil, then they start working again. We put some powder on the carom board so that the striker moves smoothly. And as we were talking about the hinges in the doors or the locks, some oil to the joints of the door to smoothen the surface. Therefore, to reduce the friction, we must make the contact surfaces smooth. Means the two objects which are in contact, they must be smooth. Like carom board and the striker, both are in contact. And when you put the powder, the surface becomes smooth because the friction gets reduced. Therefore, to reduce the friction, we must make the contact surfaces smooth or reduce the area of contact between them. The following, the following ways can be used to minimize friction. Minimize means reduce friction. As in automobiles and vehicles, engine oil is used because the machine parts rub when they are in contact. So the first one is what? By applying lubricants like oil or grease to rubbing surfaces, by polishing them, by giving a special shape to bodies moving in air and water, or special boats like hovercraft never moves through water. Means some are the like steamers, ships, boats. They cannot move on roads. They can move only on water. Because the reason is what? Friction. It rides on a layer of air, almost a cushion of air, to reduce friction with the water because we exert very less friction from air. We exert very less friction from air. By using wheels to move objects, that is the rolling friction. By using ball bearings between the moving parts of machines, thus converting sliding friction into rolling friction. So by these all ways we can minimize friction. And next is what? How we can increase friction. How the friction can be increased. So it can be increased by The following ways can be used to increase friction. Shoes are provided with spikes for players and athletes. Grooves are made in the soles of shoes. Gymnasts apply some coarse substance on their hands to increase friction for better grip, means who are doing heavy weight liftings. Treads are made in the tires of wheels. You can see these linings, these are the treads, which provide friction. When the brakes are applied, the friction increases and the vehicle stops rapidly. But if it is at a higher speed, it cannot be controlled so early. Okay, so these are the some ways for increasing friction. We read about reducing friction, what is friction, and the last one topic is what? That is flood friction. Those substances which are able to flow easily are called floods. Liquids and gases are floods. Water and air are the most common floods. There is a friction whenever an object moves through a flood. It is called flood friction. Yeah, when you are doing swimming, you can feel that friction, and that friction is called flood friction. All the liquids exert flood friction. So here we read about the friction and all the frictions like flood friction, reducing friction, ways for reducing friction, ways for increasing friction, three types of friction, static friction, sliding and rolling. So if you want to ask any question in whatever the things we read just now, you can ask. The things which we read just now, if you have any doubts or questions, you can ask. Okay. The frictional force exerted by a flood is called. What is that called? Just now. We were there only. What is called? Drag. The frictional force exerted by flood is called drag. Do not see the answer key. First you go through yourself. Which which of the following is not used to reduce friction? Sawdust, ball bearing or lubricants? किसका यूज नहीं करते हैं फ्रिक्शन को रिड्यूस करने के लिए? Sawdust. Yeah, very good. Which of the following is used to increase friction? Which of the following is used to increase friction? Spikes in shoes? No. No. Treads in tires? Yeah. Not spikes in shoes. Yeah, yeah. So this is also na spikes in shoes. Both. Which of the following shows the type of friction in decreasing order? Just we studied. Static, sliding, rolling. So the order will be rolling very fast, it will not come. Decreasing order means big to small. No. Static, sliding, rolling. Correct. This is the correct option. Maximum in static, then sliding, then rolling. Ball bearing is a device usually converts rolling friction into sliding friction into rolling, or rolling friction into static. That is sliding friction into rolling friction. Yeah, correct. Next, fill in the blanks. Friction prevents our foot from dash over the ground. Slipping. Correct. Slipping. Sprinkling of powder on the carom board dash friction reduces friction. Cars and speedboats are dash to reduce drag. Streamline. Streamline means the frictional force which is being exerted on floods. Oil and grease are reducing agents. Reducing agents of friction. More the roughness of the surface and hence dash will be the friction. What will be? More the roughness. अगर roughness ज़्यादा है तो क्या होगा? Friction भी ज़्यादा होगा. Hence greater will be the friction. Next, question number C, write true or false against the each statement. Sliding friction is less than the static friction. True. Static friction से ही कम होता है. I can change this. Static friction is less than sliding friction. Then false. Okay na? Friction can be reduced by using wheels. True. The force of friction acts in the direction of motion of an object. False. Opposite direction. Yeah. Friction produces heat. True. Air is a flood. Yeah, we can say air is a flood. But flood means only liquids. Correct now? Flood means only liquids. So air will not come in flood. So it is false. Okay. Next, match the following columns. That is matching. Advantage of friction. What is the advantage of friction? Enable us to floods, liquids and gases. Reducing friction by polishing. Very good. Increasing friction. Threads are made in the tires. Good. And disadvantage of friction. Wear away soles of. Correct. Okay. In our next class, we will go through question and answers.